All right, the Sinister Six take on the Kentucky Wildcats in a national championship rematch from last season. Now, Kentucky's coming all the way to the Bronx, and you can expect that to be a very hostile environment, and especially the traffic of Kentucky pulling up. But the entire squad, the Sinister Six to say the least, but also including, of course, Glenn and Holmes. Venix, like I said, he's already in the NBA, he's chilling. But they kind of had a party. Oh, kind of a little bit of a warm-up party before the game against Kentucky, in which this girl, true freshman Glenn, was talking to. He was talking to this shorty, and this shorty tried to spike Glenn's drink. But JT being that awareness, not even JT, Tariq, Venix even saw it. Trevor, like the entire crew, to say the least, the entire crew saw it, and they easily took the drink away from Glenn, so because Glenn almost got his drink spiked, but they told him in advance, "Yo, you being a true freshman, you got to be aware of these type of shorties at these parties because they will try to spike your drink and will try to get something out of you." And that's the warning they gave to true freshman Glenn. But they continue having fun, they continue partying, and then they had to lock in, come together in this game against Kentucky. So the question is Glenn's head gonna be straight in this ball game? We all know the Sinister Six are used to this type of game, but is Holmes and Glenn used to this type of game? Hostile environment, ranked matchup, national championship rematch, second home game of the season. A lot of pressures on this squad. Can they get the job done? I'll see you guys on the court. Kentucky, Fordham. Let's do this. Here we go. National championship rematch. Fordham versus Kentucky. Here we go. Rematch. Let's see how many people are still here. There's some new faces, some old faces.
Definitely keep an eye on, Gus.
Holmes.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today. We've got the potential for fireworks here today as two of the top teams in the country are getting ready to get things going.
Number 3 ranked Kentucky. Number 8 ranked Fordham. Top 10 matchup. National championship rematch is underway. Here we go.
So here we go.
Well, Gus, how about a little bit of it?
Out on the left wing.
Here we go. Foul off red. And one off red. We're not even 8 seconds into the game, bro.
As he is distributing the basketball.
You know, this guy can move the basketball and create.
Game didn't even started, ref.
Really a tough guard, Gus.
Here's another solid junior build.
He's been on the collegiate scene for a couple of years now. This is the year when players start to transition into more
so we doing already
role and really guide the younger players on the team.
The Rams on offense. They have 4 guys on the perimeter and 1 down low.
Great. Oh, that first shot is off. You got to make those. Would have tied up the game already.
Davis handles the feed.
Yeah. It's the highest ranking we've ever had in coming to Fordham, though.
Second team foul.
History. Another foul.
Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
They're trying to get us in foul trouble. They're trying to get us in foul trouble, man.
Your first year playing college basketball has to be exciting.
They're trying to get us.
He is beginning his career as a student athlete, and that is a big deal.
First shot falls. Really? That's how we starting off the game? That's how we starting off the game? None but free throws. None but free throws.
He got them both.
We're down by 5. Pushing.
He attempts the trifecta.
Oh, good board by Holmes. Back up is good.
Those are
good shit, Holmes.
Points. No block out. Those will kill you. Capitalizing on miscues.
Yeah.
The trap's in place, Rap. Now they work it around the perimeter.
Ah, watch the top. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
He
3.
On the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Not how I envisioned.
Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports.
JT didn't retire with a 3 of his own.
Keys receives the ball.
It's a 6-point game. Cookies, good shit.
Cade handles the pass.
Trevor, please.
Pushing in transition.
Please, man. Trevor. Come on, man.
Davis receives the pass.
Layup. Logan, pay attention. It's a 10-2 run.
He shoots
JT.
from the corner.
He's all.
Grabs the rebound. On the right side. Alley-oop.
Alley,
turnover,
good defense.
They'll go the other way. Now in transition. Get the top of the arc.
Oh! Thank you, Trevor. Finally, you hit a 3. We needed that. Thank you. For fuck's sake. It's a 5-point game. Play defense.
Ball
Cookies, there you go.
Howard on the move.
Hey, good shit, Logan.
Elevation. This guy is a complete
Good ball
player
movement.
in the post.
He's got a variety of moves. Quick feet, great hands. What
Good
more
shit,
do you need
Logan.
from a postman?
3-point game. Come on, defense, defense, defense. We here.
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team.
Yeah, we here.
Relentless at times.
No breathing room.
They
They don't breathe. They don't breathe. They don't breathe no oxygen over here. They don't breathe no oxygen over here.
Mistakes with their pressure.
Fires the sophomore.
Good range. They was gonna drive it. Gave him the midi. All right, say that. Say less. We good.
Dials up a long-range shot.
He
Comes up
misses
empty from
another
deep.
one. JT's not yet made a bucket.
On the left side.
Getting our rebound 5 to our 1.
Look at that
Blocked. JT got it back. Good shit. JT. This is his turn to finally make a 3. JT finally makes a 3.
He attempts the 3.
Bang! JT from 3. 1-point game.
Look at him move the ball.
It was 0-5 until he made his first bucket.
And when you get reversals like this, good things will happen.
Now they work it around the
Hey,
perimeter.
back-to-back shots. After going 1 for 6, no shot.
Can't connect from the 3-point
One
line.
game. Take the lead.
On the right side. He
Trevor.
shoots from the corner.
We take the lead. We take the lead. Just like that, we up. Fordham is up. We up.
Shot
Good block by
That
Trevor.
goes out of bounds, but we stay at this end.
Good shit.
The Rams have been sensational from deep tonight.
Boy, getting the
Started off cold, but Trevor got us warmed up. Good shit.
What a pure, beautiful stroke and follow through. Oh, the daggers, Gus.
Like, it is a packed house, man. Hey, look how packed it is in here, man. It is a packed house.
Around 8 minutes remaining.
8 minutes remain.
Now they work it around.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Here's a look at the top 25, Bill. The goal for so many teams is to make it onto this list.
I think both of us love calling these games because these teams have talented individuals who play great team basketball. It should be entertaining.
All right. We up by 2 now.
On the outside.
Anthony
He shoots from the corner.
Anthony's off.
Pulls it in. The Wildcats in a hurry.
I knew he was going to go to him too. We're tied. I knew he was going to go to him. I knew he was going to go to him, man. That's just so obvious. Driving. Kick out. JT,
He shoots
3.
from the top of the circle.
Bang! JT from 3.
Great tactic if you have the personnel guys.
Ah, foul,
Otherwise,
Anthony.
it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end.
Anthony got 2
You've
fouls.
got to know your strengths.
Put them.
Looks like some personnel changes coming in here, Coach.
Glenn.
And there are his
He's had a rough week.
game
Glenn's had a rough week. He's had a rough
Like
week.
any competitor you know, this kid wants to continue to improve and find new ways to help his
Good boy.
team win.
No good.
Let the freshman cook. Like I said, someone literally tried to spike him, try to end his career at a
7
party.
minutes left on the game clock.
That's still trying to get adjusted to his college life shit.
He shoots
Glenn
from the top of the
mid-range.
key.
It's good.
Ooh, knocks it down. Big time bucket.
You know you gotta lock in though. Use that anger. Use that anger towards this. Hey, good defense by
He can't get it to
JT.
go.
Push it.
Way out on the right wing.
Glenn again. Floater.
Shots off. Give it here.
Paint.
In the post.
Paint. Layup. It's good. 2-point game again.
Shots
JT.
up. How
Bang! JT from 3
You
again.
always want your players going hard to the basket like that. Wouldn't you agree, Coach?
Wow, Gus, when you drive it with authority, only good things happen. Drives like that usually end up with a basket and/or a foul.
Yeah.
On the low block. Block!
Whoa, good block by Logan. Layup. Good boy.
Bit of a rhythm here.
Good block by Logan.
On the left side.
All the way. Layup is good. Good shit by Glenn. 5-point game.
Jump shot.
Mid-range.
Off the mark. Singleton.
Logan, block it.
Put a little English on it.
Singleton.
Oh, my
takes it
fault.
strong to the
I got the score
When
wrong.
he gets it that deep and low in the box, there's not much
Math wasn't
you can do.
mapping.
Say
My
goodnight.
fault. My fault.
Down on the low block.
Logan.
Trying to work
Floaters.
it inside. And he can't get them out.
19.
On the left side.
Paint also, but he did.
Some subs getting ready to check in. And
Defense.
he's fouled.
Carlos fouled. They're trying against the foul trouble boys too.
Obviously.
Getting after it.
On the right side.
Shot it playing. Oh my goodness, good shit, Glenn.
Going for the foul.
Oh, good shit, Glenn. Oh, almost the and-1 though. Damn, Glenn.
Once again, a case
Almost
of
the and-1. That would have been a crazy
There's
and-1.
nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Glenn is usually automatic when he steps to the line.
It's one.
Good.
That is 2.
Gets 2 at the charity stripe.
Cookies. Glenn, done with the steal.
He looks
JT.
for 3. He got
Ooh,
caught
foul.
reaching.
Got fouled.
Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching.
They hit the rim too. They got fouled. It's 3 shots right there. Thank you.
With the free one.
Now he's back home.
Makes it.
This one falls. 6-point game. Second one.
Got it from the
Falls.
free throw line.
7-point game. And the third one, all 3 fall.
Hits that one.
All 3 falls. 8-point game. 15 points for JT. Yeah.
And he's fouled.
Come on, man. But they're in a bonus now because of that shit.
He'll throw this one in from the
No,
side.
they not. Okay, they've been doing all game.
On the right side.
What movement? Carlos. Oh, good shit.
Looking
JT.
for the bomb.
Bang! JT from 3, 9-point game.
Backdoor cut.
Get out of my way!
We're at the 4-minute mark.
Chemistry got better, though.
Looking to force
Chemistry
the
got better.
tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal.
That's what
They
the member
can't play
missing.
the full court game.
Way out on the right wing. Kisses it off the glass.
It falls. Oh, caught him. Made
Fires.
it.
Glass.
But he's good. We're back to a 9-point game. And Cookies, Glenn. With the tough shot.
Gets it to go.
Carlos, if you get a third, Carlos. If you get a third in these 3 minutes, I'm gonna have to run the lineup. I'm gonna change the lineup
Gotta
up.
make the freebies, Bill.
If Carlos gets fouled one more time, I'm gonna have to take him up, bro. For the half at least.
Dials up a long-range shot.
Bang! Tariq,
And it
first shot,
goes
first
in.
basket. Good shit.
Is more of a pass-first player.
You know, he really sees the floor extremely well. Make sure his teammates get involved each and every trip down the floor.
Cookies. All the way.
Inside.
All the way, and it's dunked by Logan. Good shit.
Now they work it around the
Tariq.
Raph, he got
Ooh,
away with
almost the
foul.
N1.
Whose side
Almost
are
the
you on here,
N1.
Gus?
Almost the N1.
Obviously too aggressive.
Almost the N1. Good pass. She
Really
was
gotta
wide
know your
open.
limitations, Gus.
But I'd say I better start calling these for us. So y'all calling them for them.
Another
Everyone, regardless of age or
Tariq.
experience.
Second.
That's it.
And this, the last free throw, and this to make this a 14-point game. He continues to streak. He has not yet missed a free throw in this series. Dating back to last season, he has not yet missed. Cookies. Glenn.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Terrific reaction.
Wow, that was a humbling moment.
To stay down here.
He got humbled. That was a block.
This guy has really elevated his game.
He's in his zone right now, making good decisions and being strong with the ball. Coach has got to be pleased with his performance thus far.
Viddy.
We are at the 2-minute mark.
Yeah.
In the paint.
Ah,
Shots
board.
Rips down the board.
Glenn driving layup. Got the board. Got the ball back.
And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. He'll throw it in from the side.
And lucky to get the ball back after that. Chill, Glenn.
Now they work it around the
Glenn, three. There you go. Glenn gets facts. He left from three.
Can you say tough place to play, Ralph?
Yeah. Yeah. Try to go for the alley. Try to go for the alley. He missed. Try to go for an alley and he missed. Oh, JC pushed up the court.
Dump it inside.
Local from way out.
Oh, he misses his
look
target.
closer, look closer, look closer. I was bugging, a little closer,
Out on the left wing. He takes
Three.
the three.
Oh.
No luck from downtown. Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock.
Actually, come on. Want my lineup in? I want this lineup. I want to do this lineup so second half, though.
Stay tuned for more CBS Sports coverage
Shit.
of NCAA basketball. The Rams are out in front as we head into the timeout. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout.
We got Holmes, Trevor's back in. As you can see, Carlos is out. We're running a small ball unit.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Now they playing zone.
Heat check time from long range.
Bang! We got ready to go and play zone against us. We up by 20. Damn, we up by 20. What the fuck was that?
And he follows it up again. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy.
We're going to start the second half playing small ball. Why not, right?
Out on the wing.
Feeded everybody. Now they're playing man-to-man. You can go past him. Oh, my. Hey, Glenn! Wow, Glenn.
Off the mark.
Glenn, really? End of the first half. We up by 18. We up.
That's where we stand after one half of play.
Hey.
The road to the Final Four coming up next.
It was blocked by Trevor. We up by 18, though. Yeah, we was trailing in the beginning. We was trailing. They went on a 10-2 run to start off the game.
And a goal team.
Your team coach got leads with most points with 23, 15 points off the bench. He got 10
Let's check
turnovers.
in and take a look at how both sides are doing with the keys to the game.
Alright, got an interesting lineup. Running a small ball line in the second half.
On the outside.
See, look how they playing. Playing zone. I ain't gonna get y'all nowhere. Ah, almost made a pressure mistake.
Shot clock shows 10.
Shit.
On the right side.
JT. Bang! JT from 3. Boy, that moving the ball worked. Cookies, Trevor. Got it back.
He
Trevor
puts up
from 3.
the tray. And no! Grabs the ball.
Wow, tough layup.
Sensational dribble
Good
penetration
shit.
build.
Good shit,
Yes,
Anthony.
he put the ball to the floor with conviction and drove it home.
Didn't even look at that shit. That was a good layup.
Ah, he got it up and in.
It's alright. We can go back to the same zone coverage. Caught him. Life.
Inside.
Easy, easy, easy. Easy lay right there. Easy lay.
The Rams are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply.
I'd say backcourt.
Great
Yeah.
decision if you have the players to play full
Ain't
court
ready.
pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though.
Ball movement.
It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Go put back by Anthony. In the Glenn corner.
On the left side.
Oh, wow. Anthony off the gate. Flew to the basket. Brother, flew in for a layup. You're about 13. I said 13, 23.
The Rams are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Rap.
An aggressive move on their part.
Cookies.
Looking to force some turnovers.
I think the crowd kind of played a factor into that.
He goes
Anthony.
for three. With no luck, pulls down the rebound. On the left side.
Got the wingspan, Glenn.
Fires the freshman. Pushes it.
Oh, wow. Anthony thought I gets ripped, but Anthony got it back, though.
He shoots from the right of the circle.
Ooh.
Shots off. Cleans the glass.
Cookies. JT all the way. JT all the way. Hey, JT all the way. JT dunks it home. This team is on an unstoppable run right now. If we ain't the team to beat, we are now. We are the team to beat this season.
In the paint. And he's fouled.
Really? Another one on Anthony. It's third.
Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Why not put some of our starters back
Great
in?
anticipation
Trevor
defensively.
threw it
On the
straight
right
to
side.
him. And we got it back.
Active hands.
The T with the steal. The T calms everyone down. Anthony in the
Jump shot.
mid-range.
The
Good.
junior. The Rams are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
Nope.
An aggressive move on
Nope.
their part, Gus.
Nope.
They'll be looking to force
Nope.
some turnovers.
Nope. 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 We put pressure. That's why we have such big margins. We put pressure on them. To the point where they even struggle to get past the half-court line. Really? Oh, wow.
How about this kid, huh?
Alright. No. Glenn. We get backs over here. Alright, you want to baby you? Can't catch him, though. Until he did. And he
Great job
missed.
of checking out, securing the rebound there, limiting the opposition to one shot.
Cookies by Cole. Glenn tried to
Get it down on the low block. Fires. Shots
the
off.
board.
Davis
Yeah, we're
keeps it
missing
alive.
Carlos. We are
Up and
missing
in.
Carlos because our rebounding right
7
now.
minutes left on the game clock. On the wing. Dials up
Trevor.
a long-range shot.
Bang! Trevor from
Stretch the
3.
defense, Gus.
20-point game
Make
again.
those. Offensively, your team becomes really difficult to guard.
The Rams look like they want to use their
Cookies.
defense
Good
to
shit,
speed
Glenn.
up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court.
Allen,
is a great
Anthony,
tactic.
it falls.
Personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end.
Kevin shoots in
You gotta
Anthony
know
and
your
Holmes,
strengths
though.
and stick to them.
Layup.
And he lays it
Good.
up and in.
20-point game. Where is he going? Where is he going? Where is he
Check
going?
time from long
Bang!
range. Big time.
Bang! JT! I don't know if that was a 3 or a 2, but regardless, fadeaway shot falls.
He rejects
Blocked
it.
by Anthony. They got it back
Down
though.
the
Layup
lane.
is good.
Finger roll.
We're back to a 20-point game.
6 minutes left on the game clock. On the left side. Jump shot.
Logan mid-range.
No.
Off.
What a rebound. Way out on the right wing. Call for the foul.
Of course.
Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Alright, Glenn's finally gonna get some rest though. Paul's back in. Glenn needs to get some rest. He's literally playing since the beginning of the end of the first quarter. No. That's your JT.
Dump it inside.
Anthony.
He unloads the three.
The way how we run this offense now, man. Cookies. Oh, Anthony almost. Yeah, Carlos. Oh.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure.
Nice job.
Block by Carlos. We've missed your presence.
The freshman.
He got it back though.
Out on the way.
Layup.
Shots off.
That's a good stop defensively. One shot and get it out.
We're at the 5-minute mark.
Carlos.
You always want your players going hard to the basket like that. Wouldn't you agree, Coach?
Wow, Gus, when you drive it with authority, only good things happen. Drives like that usually end up with a basket.
Bang! JT from 3. Again, we are back to a 20-point game. Every time they have a chance of perhaps getting the lead shortened, we just hit a 3. We just hit a 3.
In the lane. He missed it.
Board. Good shit, Carlos.
Out on the left wing.
Trevor from way out.
Shots up.
Bang! Trevor from 3. Trevor from 3. You do not want us to drive and kick out. Oh, wow. Oh, that's on us. Ah, it is on us.
Is ideal.
Bench school.
Can't play the full court game.
Glenn. Tariq. Glenn and Tariq. Those are 2 main bench players. Glenn and Tariq. Two main people off the bench.
4 minutes.
Oh my! Really again? I know what y'all do.
On the wing.
Trevor's open again. Stop leaving him open.
Got it from 3.
Why y'all leaving him open? Why y'all leaving him
turn
open?
up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks
Call
like
a timeout. Wow.
This change will likely increase the pace of play.
We've got a timeout. More CBS Sports coverage.
The bus is warming.
Right after
the bus is warming. 87-57, 82-57 is the score. Fordham's up.
And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound.
We'll keep our stalls. Keep our stalls. Keep our stalls.
Again,
yo, bro, stop it with the fouls, man. Y'all been giving them calls all game. All game, bro. Y'all mouths ain't fucking sore for the amount of dick sucking y'all doing? Y'all mouths ain't sore?
To the line.
Most of his points have been free throws. See? Ball don't lie. Most of his points have been free throws. Keyword, free. He hasn't been earning most of his points.
Free throw is good.
He's banking on you guys making a call. So team is at that.
He checked from long range.
Bang! And there's no foul on that though, because he got pushed on the way down. We gotta be about 30. Let's be about 30. Yeah, warm the bus up. Yeah, get in their heads, bro. Get in their heads. Niggas from Kentucky can't fuck with us from the Bronx, bro. Fuck out of here.
Swat it
away. Block. Shut out of here, nigga. Yeah.
Rise and fire.
Big time dagger.
We're at the 3-minute mark.
Anthony.
He shoots from the corner. Comes up empty from deep. Pushes it.
We may getting our rebound, but they have turned the ball over more than we have. Look at that! 17 free throws! Look at that! 17 free throws is insane!
Shots up.
Trevor.
Can't connect the 3-point line.
Step on the bus. We start missing.
On the left side. And it's
blocked by JT shot.
We'll stay right here. Let's check out our big matchup and see how they've been doing.
At this point, the important question is if their team is winning. If so, nobody's worried about the stats.
That'll be us. That'll be us. JT with 38 points. Carlos with 5 rebounds. Holmes with... He touched it, but okay. Oh, wow, I didn't steal that, though.
On the right side. He shoots from the corner. And misses.
You're getting a little too out of yourself, man.
Looking for
like, really, y'all.
He attempts the trifecta.
What?
Not this time.
What? Every time we come this close to the game, it fucking starts making me missing, bro. Bro, what?
He strokes it. He hits it from way down.
And they're making all their shots. Trevor's wide open from 3. No one on him. And we're the ones scores in the last fucking 2 minutes again.
Out on the left wing.
Mid-range.
Fired.
Thank you.
Bang. The Rams look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel.
Now all of a sudden they're making threes.
It's an ill-advised play.
Where's this at? Where's that in the first half?
You gotta know your strengths and stick to them.
He attempts the 3, but he misses his target. Now looking to attack.
Really? And we give them a dunk. What? Alright.
Dials up a long-range shot.
What?
No luck from downtown.
But they're making all of their shots now.
On the right side.
He's out of bounds. I'm about to say, bro.
He looks for 3. And no! What a rebound. On the right side.
Anthony, send us home.
Heat check time from long range.
Anthony sends us home.
Want to shoot it.
The defending champs win the national championship rematch, and this is Cookies again. JT, 8 end the game. JT with the dunk. That will do it. We win by 23 points. He gets ripped. Trevor from way out. Oh, in and out. Lucky. Hey.
And before we go anywhere else, let's check in and
42 points for JT, 5 assists.
It was great to see.
What a game, what a game. For us, that is.
That's our coverage of NCAA basketball on CBS.
Glenn came in clutch by him having a rough week.
For Bill Raftery saying good night.
Everyone did good. National championship rematch on national television. We dominated and we got the dub. And I know Kentucky fans are sick. And also, that is for their head coach beating Rick Pitino earlier this week. Well, a couple days ago. So, that's payback for Omaha for fucking Arkansas beating St. John's. That's payback. Even though St. John's got our rival because Rashad Porter, but... Hey, nigga. At least bringing back New York basketball. Is there something the city needs right now? I think I do see a championship banner hanging somewhere in the rafters. Plays of the game. JT, 42 points. He did. The only thing he didn't do better than Eddie was fucking rebound. Everything else he did better than. In terms of field goal percentage, basically identical in a way. But other than that, I mean, dude, Mays had 5 free throws, bro. They kept on giving them every fucking shit they got, bro. JT had 42 points. Tariq had 6. Glenn had 9. Trevor had 20. Holmes had 13. Howard had 4. Rebounds, of course, it goes to Carlos. Turnovers, barely any. Look at the fouls. 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Everyone but Tariq. Like, and of course, the coincidence Carlos gets the foul trouble again. Like, come on, bro. First field goal percentage goes to JT. What a game, though. What a game. Got the dub, though, so that matters. Got the dub, even though we was getting, in terms of runs, they were on the 10-2 run to kick off the game. But then after that, we took back the game. After that, because he was like, "Nah, we ain't trying to lose, and fucking in our second home game and it be a national championship rematch. Nah, bro, we ain't trying to lose. Real quick before I end today's episode, let's check this out. I've actually been recruiting, so give your boys some type of props. Anything change with our targets? I've been mainly trying to go for people from New York. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been trying to keep it local, so I'm trying to go with this kid, this kid from Manhattan, power post player from Manhattan. I want to get him, kid from Brooklyn Heights, and the kid from the Bronx, which we need a lot of work on if we want to get him. I already made a contact with him, so like I said, we still have to let the weeks go by. But other than that, we're good. Back-to-back key victories. Next episode, we take on 17th ranked Minnesota, so that should be an interesting game. Like, comment, sub, guys, to the channel notification if you guys are new. I'll see you guys next episode for the Fordham Rams take on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. My fault. See you guys next episode. I'm out. Peace.